I'm back. Just when you thought I was gone, I'm back. Well, you know what? The pulp I just made is so green and beautiful and fresh and awesome. I just decided I'm going to do my carrot, beet, ginger, and sweet potato. I'm going to do all three. You know it goes pretty fast. I already got everything prepped. So since I was just on, that's how long it took me. I've got my carrots. I got my apple. I got my sweet potato. It's a white sweet potato. They have a purple, a yellow, or like an orange, and this is a white. I prefer the white. I love the taste of this. I'm going to show you how to make a breakfast hash for this. It's awesome. And then I've got my beet. So I cut the ends off and I peel it. So this is what I do. This has not been done. If you just put it in like this and you don't mind the taste of dirt, then you can do this. But I don't want my juice to taste like dirt. So I've cut off the end, both sides. Get rid of that. And then I take a peeler and I just peel this off. And I'm doing the juice now. I wasn't going to till later, but I decided I'm probably going to try to make that raw burger. And so, not try, but I mean, my dehydrator is going to be pretty full. But even if I had to put the patties and freeze them and cook them later, that's fine too. But I was thinking, you know, I need to do that. My pulp is fresh. Why freeze that green pulp when I could just put it right into a burger? That would be awesome. Oh my God. I just want to... Oh! I can't eat yet, but I'm excited. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. So that's what my beet looks like now. So I take off the ends and I peel it because it makes it much more appealing to me to want to eat. And I want to eat things I enjoy. I don't want to go to my refrigerator and go, oh my God, I got to eat that again. I want to eat something that I'm enjoying. So I try to make my juices very enjoyable and something I love to eat. I love to drink. It's taken me time to get used to everything just like everybody else. So I've got 2 beets, 1 sweet potato that's about this big. I cut it in half because I don't want to put too much through my juicer at once. It probably would take it, but why, you know, overwork it. I've got ginger, and I love ginger, so I'll probably take off about that much for my first part. I may add some more in a minute. I don't peel it. My juicer will do that. And this is my apple. So we talked about this many times. I'm just going to say it again. I cut my apples really quick. All I do is go right by the core. Hopefully you can see this. As close as I can get. And I get rid of this part. There's cyanide or whatever it is in the seeds. You'd have to eat so many of these for it to affect you. But because my system was sick and I'm trying to heal myself, I don't want to put that in my body for my body to have to take care of 10 seeds of cyanide if it doesn't have to. It makes sense to me. So I take the extra effort because I'm worth it. And I want my body to focus just on my health, not trying to get rid of cyanide out of my body that the apple had. So that's my take on that. I'm bleeding. Anyway, so we're going to make first the carrot, apple, ginger. So that's what I have in here. I have my carrots, my apple, and my ginger. So I'm going to put this on. We're not ready. The most important part is I have these bags. And they are from Whole Foods. It's made of 100% post-industrial recycled resin. You can buy the bags online as well. And I tell everybody that when we're juicing, that it's good to feel the back because then you don't have to clean it, number one. Number two, that goes right into a bag, either to your compost or whatever you want to do with it. And I just take the end of the celery now and just break off a little piece of this so it's heavy and drop it in the bottom so it keeps that bag from blowing up into my blade. I noticed it did that the other day. The bags may not be as heavy as the ones I used to use. I don't know. I never did it before. But now it doesn't do it at all. So I've got my filter in there. Got it all going. Turn it on. Let's go. ginger. I do about 5 or 6 carrots, about 1 apple, maybe 1.5, and a good piece of ginger. I can really smell that ginger, so it's a lot of ginger. But I love a lot of ginger. Gonna stir it around a little bit. You can see I'm losing a little bit on the end over there, but that's okay. Oh yeah, God, that smells so good. Just gonna have to do me a shot. Now the Breville has like this little thing, and that helps with the foam. So when you're pouring your juice, it's not supposed to pour all the foam in your glass. You get a little bit, but not all that foam. Pour it in there. Lindy's got to taste it. Oh my God, I love that. A lot of ginger. So we won't add any more ginger. But I love ginger, so that's fine. Woo! A lot of ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and have 1 carrot apple ginger because there's a lot of ginger. Got overzealous there. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my carrots, my beet. So I've got carrot, ginger, apple, beet. That's actually my very favorite drink. And we just leave it. Even if I had the carrots and I was happy with that, and I'm happy with it, it's just very gingery. I don't think I want to drink more than that hot. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to do more carrots. Doesn't that look delicious? Ooh. Call this my vampire drink. Oh my God, this is awesome. My favorite drink, carrot, apple, ginger, beet. That is my favorite. And the beet should be perfect on this for sure. So let's put this back on. I have these little shots. These are the ones I started with, my Buddha shots. And I do love these. Oh, see, that's perfect. Perfect. And that beet really took care of that ginger. I don't even taste the ginger. I know it's there, but it's not like that was like, oh. I got lipstick. Actually, because this really is a lot of ginger, I don't think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to just put it in here, let it all mix together, and go without a carrot, apple, ginger. See how you can change up just like that? So I'm a juice mixologist. Love it. So I definitely want to have some of these separate from my when I'm going to put in my next ingredient. So I'm going to go ahead and pour them in these little glasses that I have. So I want there to at least be 1. That's probably 6 shots, if not 8 shots. And then I like these to be in shots. I don't sit down and drink an 8-ounce glass of this. I like to shoot the shots all day. I do have 8-ounce ones that I do drink though. Now we're going to add the white sweet potato. And that gives it another flavor and kind of a different texture, kind of smoothie and creamy. And it might even make you feel more full, like if you're going to work and you just feel like you're hungry all the time, maybe throw one of these in. So by the time I get done drinking this, I will have eaten 2 whole beets, a whole pack of carrots, about 4 apples, and because I quartered my apples, and a good chunk of ginger, and a whole sweet potato. That's quite a bit of food. I don't know that I would eat that much food in a day, outside of the hamburger and pizza I would have had with it. And so this one is a fantastic staple. I think these are great for work. It kind of feels like you added ice cream, like something creamy, and I don't know, it's just really good. It'll get kind of a little cloudy, chalky looking down here. Probably because it's a starch vegetable. I don't know what that is. I'd be lying if I said, oh, it's a magical cloud that you lose 10 pounds when you see it. But I noticed that there is so you can shake it, and I don't worry about it. When I drink it, if it's still there, I just rinse it out. If it's anything to do with starch, then I didn't have to drink it, right? And, that's not my staple drink, so I don't drink a ton of this. I probably get 8 ounces of this a day, if not about 12 ounces with the shots I drink. So it just depends on, I listen to my body. When I go to the refrigerator, I look in there and I have all my shots, and I have my my coconut water, and the stuff that I like to juice and drink, like my I do Good Belly, the Good Belly juice. I don't have any right now. I have done kombucha, the lavender love, but only with a couple of people when we were meeting and hanging out. But it's not something I've drank every day. I've had a little bit here and there. So I'm gonna fill that to the top. Let me get there's my lid. And this is 16 ounces. So that's how much I got here. So this is probably, let's see, 2 and, so that's 4 drinks, and I don't even have this done yet. So you see how if you stay with just a few fruits and vegetables and kind of interchange them, when you get home, you just have to think, carrot, apple, ginger, there's a drink. You should have about 2 16 ounces from that. So buy enough to make 2 16 ounces. And then add your beet and have enough for 2 16 ounces. And then add your sweet potato and have enough for 16 ounces. I'm just doing a small version because I'm going to be taking off here and doing some other stuff. So I have a bunch of bought juices right now I want to get rid of. I don't worry about juicing on the road when I'm in town. Now I will be doing my own juicing when I can find my juices. I'm going to travel with my Evolution juices because if I can't find kale and spinach and I can just juice pineapple and watermelon, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather drink my Evolution green drink than go drink a bunch of fruit juices. So it all depends on what's available for me, but I want to be prepared, whatever that is. I think that's very important moving forward, is to prepare yourself for... I'm always prepared with the idea that I can always stop at Starbucks and buy an Evolution. I did that yesterday for the first time. That was so cool. And what was cool about it was I got to treat myself. I was treating my daughter, and I felt left out because that's what we're used to. And I thought, man, that kind of sucks. I forgot what getting a treat was like, and here I am, and I've been treating her to waffles for a couple mornings, and she's eating all this stuff at the water park, and man, I wish there was a way I could get a treat. And I look up, and there's a Starbucks. I went, hey, somebody told me that they found these in Starbucks. I knew Starbucks made them, but I hadn't been in a Starbucks in years. Like, I don't even know. I still have a card from them that probably has money on it. I haven't been in a Starbucks since probably 2014 or 15. And so that was really neat to do that. So being prepared is going to help you not self-sabotage. And keeping it simple. And this is what I mean by keeping it simple. Look at that. We call it a dragon drink. That's what we'll call it. It's a dragon drink. And so for everybody out there that wants to do this simply and on a budget, or make it less expensive, Try to group your juices. Joe's got 101 juices out there. If you don't like my juices, go out and go to his juices website and find some stuff that has the same vegetables. And I believe that there's even I believe he even offers, I know somebody does, and he may too, but I think he offers that you can actually put the ingredients in, and if you hit go, it tells you all the ingredients that you can actually, all the juices you can make with the ingredients you have on hand. So, that's a pretty good deal. You're going to save a lot of money. People are worried about how much they're going to spend on juicing, but you really should be thinking about, how much you're going to lose on juicing, because if you don't plan it right and you overbuy, that's where you're going to say it's too expensive. It kills me when I hear people say it's too expensive to be organic, because it's not. It is if you're not planning. It is if you're just going out and, you're binging healthy food and then you're not doing anything with it. And then that was a big expense. It's called a waste of time, not too expensive. And so, and when I say you, I just mean in general, not you. So if I'm talking to you, you know who. Now I'm being funny. But these are my experiences. This is what I've done. I've gone out many, many, many times and bought fruits and vegetables and just let it go bad. But not today. I went out and spent all that money I'm going to be making. So this was made because I'm sitting here and I just juiced the green stuff and I'm looking at that pulp thinking, I'm going to make some burgers because I got the jicama. I showed you guys the French fries. And I thought, well, why don't I just make a burger and fries? That would be cool. I was going to do that with the nacho cheese, have jicama fries, but why not have nacho cheese? And I've even got jalapenos for the top of the burger. I'm going to make myself eat before this is over. So we'll make a jalapeno burger with fries. Oh my God. There's got to be some Houston people. I can give you my address where you can come over and eat this stuff because you're not juicing. I mean, really, come on. There's got to be somebody that lives in Houston. There's 95 people in Houston. I only know about 6 off the site. So, when you guys start meeting each other, when I start meeting you guys, I'm going to try to make it to where we meet more than 1 or 2 people so you guys can make friends with people in your area and maybe have some juice up parties. Wouldn't that be cool if you guys could go live and be together with 5 or 6 members in your area, even if somebody had to drive a little bit to meet halfway? Wouldn't that be exciting to see a community of people out there actually live, getting out there and doing it together and, congratulating each other and getting a real hug instead of a virtual hug and, getting that praise and making real friends, real positive friends. And that's what we're looking for. We're not looking for the pot stirrers. We're not looking for people that want to just make trouble. We want to look for people who are serious about a healthy life change and who can be a positive, productive person in our lives. I have way too many people in my past life that, were not those kind of friends, and I had to clean house. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at that. Burger pulp. That's going to be an awesome burger mixed with this pulp. Oh my God. I know you guys are going, how's she going to do that? I'm going to do it. And that's clean. I don't have to do anything because we put a bag. I'll just rinse it out to rinse it out. I only have a few apples left. We can do something awesome with those. I'll find somewhere to put them in something. I am going to make some apple chips, but we make those really thin and they're round. That's how easy this Breville is. There's my ugly, nasty filter. Is that ugly? So I hope everybody's had a great day. I don't know what your plans are for this weekend. If you could, would you please let me know what town you live in? I'm going to be going from here to Dallas up into Colorado, probably going through the Amarillo area, through Trinidad up to Denver, Colorado, and then I'm going to drop back down and go to Montrose, which is towards the west side of Colorado, the other side of the Rocky Mountains, up into Salt Lake City. And so it looks like I'll be going through or close to Salt Lake City, so let me know if you guys are in that area. And then I'll go up. I'm headed towards a town called Great Falls. So if you could look on that map and see where that path's going, and my path's going to change all the time based on somebody saying, well, I'm right here. And so depending wherever you are, I'll come and see you, and hopefully we can get a few people. Looks like a couple of areas are going to be, we're going to have a pretty good group. So I'm hoping we can meet in we can meet at Starbucks now, if they're there, because they have our juice. We can meet at Whole Foods or, a good grocery store that's got some Whole Food stuff. There's my blend. There's my filter, all nice and clean. So I have juiced twice today in the last, hour and a half? Here's my hands. Y'all are freaking out going, what about that beet? Where's my board? And there's my board. So, how many people go to work the next day with beet juice on their hands? You're welcome. So, anyways, there's my beet, carrot, and apple. Boom. I've got a little bit left. We've got some more in here too that I'm going to pour in here. Actually, I think I'll have some of this right now. That was really good. That's my beet, carrot. We have beet, carrot, and apple, and then we have beet, carrot, apple, and sweet potato. I doused the beet, the carrot, apple, and ginger because there was too much ginger. So you see how you can change a drink? Now I could have just said, oh, that's not good, and threw it away. But I knew if I added a little bit more other flavoring, that would be better. So I'm glad it was able to tame that ginger out. I would have drank it, but it was very, 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 very spicy. I mean, I don't know if you saw the look on my face, but it was like, oh. So that's it. Boom. 101 juicing on a budget, easy. And what did I use today when I juiced? I had a bag of green apples. I had a bag of carrots. I had 2 beets. I had a white sweet potato. I had some ginger. I had 4 bushels of spinach, 2 bushels of kale, and 2 bushels of celery. Go to your local supermarket, price those items, and that's what it costs you to juice. Go home, put it in your juicer, that amount, find out how much ratio you get. You need to be drinking between 5 and 8 green drinks a day, plus your celery, plus some side juices like the celery, the carrot, the beet, or whatever juice you want to drink. So I'm not telling you how to do your thing. That's how I do it. I believe you should be drinking you should be drinking at least 8 solid green drinks a day, plus your other variety of fruit juices. Joe's got a great page out there, a community called Joe Cross's Community. They have a bunch of information. He's got a fantastic site. So if you're a new juicer or somebody who wants more information on that, because we are juicers as well, but we're kind of transitioning into food, feel free to join both groups. You can be a part of both. Almost everybody in this community is a part of both. So juice on, live your best life. I love you. Look at my beautiful little red lips from the beet juice. All right, talk to you later. Love you guys. Oh, you love my t-shirt? That t-shirt is from Killeen, Texas. I went down to McKinney. It's a large. I used to wear a XXL. Oh yeah. I'm losing weight. I still got some floppy skin, but it's getting better. And slowly, but it's getting better. And so my goal is my birthday. I mean, I've got 100 days on August 16th. But I've said all along, my best self is going to be November 9th, 2019, when I'm 61 years old. So, going to start working out, too, with you guys. So, I got a lot going on. And my granddaughter left yesterday, so I'm moving. I'm moving in that direction. I'm coming at you. Love you guys. I got to go over to the other group, too, and say hi today. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Juice on! Live your strongest life. It's worth it. It's so worth it. Sit down in the quiet of the rest of the day, like tonight. Just take 15 minutes all by yourself with no noise, nobody talking to you, and just go, gosh, if I could be there, what would that feel like? Because I'm there right now. I don't ever want to be back there. I want this for you bad. Do it for you. You're worth it.